Hello and welcome back to Kavran D&D. Ben has very kindly, after our week off, volunteered to do the recap,
The
the
wee
recap,
cat.
a wee recap for us again. I have my own one prepared just in case, but Ben, do take it away.
Alright, so this recap is coming from the perspective of Stix. Basically, we're doing everything right. Everyone else is just being useless. You are now caught up in the story of Kavran. Thank you.
To be fair,
To be fair, I'm not wrong.
that's completely true.
We are the glue holding Kavran together. This raggedy band of
Idiots.
some fucking this raggedy band of idiots, one of which can't read, one of which isn't even from this land anyways, and one of which, well, I don't know, I'm a paladin. I guess I'm the good one, but like I don't feel it.
I'm a paladin, I'm the good one.
I mean, I did technically take an oath to
I
be
can
good.
read, and I'm from here.
Yeah.
Ugh. God.
There you go. That's your recap, JJ. I feel like the audience is now caught up.
Okay, well, just in case they feel like they've missed something.
I mean us later.
I am not caught up. I am confused.
So, the party was separated. Hugo inside Glace Tower, the rest of them waiting outside. The commotion he caused did attract some guards to his floor. However, he was able to avoid the guards and make it to the entrance hall. The door was still guarded and magically locked, preventing Hugo from opening it. Unfortunately, his attempts to do so alerted the remaining guard, who took a swipe at the invisible Hugo. Discovering something amiss, excuse you. Discovering something amiss, the guard called for help, putting the tower on alert, and Hugo used the cloak of the mountebank gifted to him by Stix to escape, hiding in the bushes outside. Unable to get through the door, the party used a portable window from the cloak of useful items to get into a secluded corridor. They were able to avoid guards while looking for a path downstairs, causing a small distraction in the kitchen to lure guards away. Eventually, they discovered the right door, again magically sealed, but they were able to dispel the magic, allowing them through into the basement. More magical doors blocked their way, however these ones were covered with carvings that attacked when they approached. They neutralized the door with dispel magic, again gaining access to the cells inside. The cell guards, however, surprised them as they entered, but the tide rapidly turned in favor of the party and the guards were defeated, but not before one of them was able to draw and blow a whistle. More magic doors sealed the councillors into their cells, but they were eventually able to get the councillors out of their cells. Stix tried to teleport them out, but the spell failed, blocked by some arcane means. And so he began to cast Windwalk to attempt to turn everyone into windy elemental forms to get them out. But before he could complete the spell, reinforcements started to arrive. And so this is where we begin with a rolling of initiative for all you lovely, lovely people.
Ooh, 21.
What? What am I concentrating on? What did I cast? Was it fire wall? Wall of fire?
Wall of fire.
Thought so.
Yes. So the situation as it is set up. You guys are in the corridor. There are a number of cells off to the side of you. Quite nice cells, you have discovered in opening. You've managed to bring all the councillors into the corridor. The north end of the map, there are another set of doors. These ones are, again, carved with symbols and pictures of like roots and things like that. And then at the bottom of the map at the south end, the area in the green box is an area of plant growth that Stix has conjured, and the red is a wall of fire that Arwen has conjured. Stix, you are currently casting Windwalk. So it takes a minute to cast, and you are several rounds into that. And then, yeah, you know that, or you have seen before Arwen put up this 10-foot opaque wall of fire, that 2 guards and a robed individual have emerged from down the bottom of the stairs and are in the little sort of entrance bit outside the doors. Stix, you are technically up first.
I am casting Windwalk.
Yes, you are.
Love it. Perfect.
Would you like to move at all?
No notes.
I don't think so. I think I'm sufficiently covered. So yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay. That brings us to Klari.
What's the green thing is your
That's my
train,
plant growth.
and the red one is fire.
Wall of
Fire!
fire.
There's not really much to be done.
Hold it down or something. Or hold your action or something.
Yeah, I'll hold my action to attack if they come through the fire.
Through the fire and the flames.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh wait, actually,
Oh.
can I change that?
Yeah.
Let me just check something.
Oh.
Oh, it's not Dutch. So can I cast Shield of Faith on Stix?
Yes, you can.
Oh, that's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'll do that, and then can I still hold my action to attack if they come
Yeah.
through the.
What attack are you holding?
I will throw a dagger.
Okay. Oh.
A fucking
Hello.
cool one.
So you've got +2 on
I
I've got like 25 AC now.
don't
Feeling good.
think I care about these people. Wait, can anything pass through? I mean, it could pass through. But... Will an arrow? No, an arrow is going too fast for it to be stopped by the wall of fire. It'll just go through.
Yes.
And be
Projectiles
fine.
will just pass through.
Cool. I just shoot them.
Okay, the wall is
Which
opaque,
one?
so you have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Is it only opaque on one side? Oh no,
It only deals damage on one side.
damage on one side. Yeah, sorry.
Okay,
That's
the
fine.
wall opaque. All solids.
If they can't shoot through us, we can
No,
The
opaque
wall is
means you
opaque and allows filtration.
No deals down. I know, I don't know. I know, I just.
Okay, I'm going for this one here.
Okay. Make an attack.
Well, yeah, so like
29.
29 does hit.
Yes.
Roll me some damage.
9. I'll do it again. 23.
23 also.
Yay. Boop and boop.
27 damage total. Brings him down. That much. Okay. Anything else on your turn? Bonus action, movement. The councillors have a turn in combat. You can issue instructions to them. Anyone can do it as a free action. Otherwise, they will do nothing.
Well, oh my god, stop doing that, stupid woman. I will obviously command my fire spirit to move and take the councillors with it. 5, 10, 15. Or 15. Doesn't really matter which way. So that everyone's in there. Cool.
Okey-dokey.
So they're just out of line of sight from things.
Okay.
Cool. That's me. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, what do you see? Okay, so 5, 10. Okay, what you see is the wall of fire seems to get buffeted like a candle in a breeze, and it slowly like sinks sort of down and sort of like sort of ripples as fire does. When you don't feel like you have lost your spell, but you see the mage behind is like swirling his hand, seems to be concentrating on some sort of spell that seems to be suppressing the fire. You can see the plants and things on the ground are being like blown about as if they're in a high breeze.
He's an airbender.
So it looks like some kind of strong wind is like dampening these flames at the moment. That is what the mage is doing. So, where's it gone? What's the speed reduction on plant growth?
A quarter.
So this what's it called? This gust of wind, not gust of wind. Yes, gust of wind. Well, propels these guards forwards, giving them a push. So actually, it's only half speed.
Do they need to make a save to fall prone, as they're literally being thrown forward into a bunch of like fucking plants and shit?
What is this for that? So they don't fall prone if they fail the save. They are pushed if they fail the save. So they are voluntarily taking this and moving forward.
Yeah, that's
Would trigger your attack, your held action if you wanted, Klari. It'd be a disadvantage at this point, just because of the range of the throw. But if you wanted to do that, you could.
Why would it be? What's the range for throwing a dagger?
Daggers are 20 feet by 60 feet. So 20 foot short, 60 foot long.
Oh, so like they'd be too close.
No, so they are too
Too
far
far
away for
longer than 20 feet.
the short range, but they are within the long range.
Wait, I'm confused. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Yeah, so they're more
Wait.
than 20 feet, so it's disadvantage, but they are within 60 feet, so it's still possible to hit.
Okay.
Ranged weapons
So-
have two ranges. They have a short range and a long range. Long range is the maximum range of the weapon, and the short range is anything beyond that is made with disadvantage.
Oh.
So
Oh.
your longbow is 150 by 600. So you can technically shoot something 600 feet away. You just have disadvantage on the roll.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I will use it on the one that's closest.
Okay.
25?
25 does hit. And I moved them a bit too far up. They should actually be back here. Which deals another 10 damage to this one. Okay. That is their turn. No one's issued any instructions to the councillors, so they do nothing. At the end of the round, can someone roll me
What's new there, eh?
2d4 and a d20, please?
2d4 and a d20. I will roll the 2d4s.
I'll do the 20.
5.
I'm scared. Is that a bad
20,
thing?
baby.
Okay, so that's.
I don't think that's good for us.
That's a 3.
No.
And a 2. Okay.
It's a high number. It should be good.
I don't know.
Or it's 20 enemies come in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it'll be like, 5 nat 20 level enemies come down. Like the best of the fucking best.
Oh, it's that all the enemies gain 20 HP.
Oh, can you imagine?
Okay. So. Okay. At the end of the round, 2 guards appear at the bottom of the stairs. Stix.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm casting a spell.
Klari, what would you like to do?
Like I always go. When you rolled so hard initiative, I was like, yes, I won't be first. But then I forgot you're just casting a spell, so I am still first.
If it helps, I'm going to shoot them in the face.
I suppose that helps. I guess I could just throw daggers. Oh no, when your plant growth, can it catch on fire?
It can be burned away, but it can't catch fire into like a conflagration that'll deal damage.
Yeah,
Because
because
it's
like leaves.
green new plants, it'll wither and die.
So if I use
Like healthy.
firebolt, is it gonna?
No.
ruin your farm growth.
No.
Okay.
No, it's something like that. You'd have to specifically like target the
Okay,
thing.
cool. Then I will use Firebolt at the one that's closest again.
Okay.
Make no piddly leaves that can just catch fire.
Oh, 25 again.
25 hits. Another
Oh, more damage than last time.
11 damage.
It's a great day.
Okay. Arwen.
Hello.
If that's everything, unless there's any movement from you, Klari.
He usually wants to look better. Pardon?
Arwen, unless there's any movement or bonus actions from Klari.
No, I'm okay.
My fire,
Yes, you're fine.
is it even doing anything?
Not currently. You can still feel that the magic is still there. Your magic is still feeding this, but because of what the wizard is doing, the mage is doing, you can see them like concentrating, casting this wind spell. It is currently, it looks like, dampening the fire.
I think if you could hit that wizard and
Yeah.
stop his concentration, you might get rid of it.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I should take it away to get Hunter's Mark so I can do more damage.
I mean, it's up to you. I feel like the fire could be very so we don't know how many spell slots this guy's got.
Yeah, that's true.
And like 1d6 damage. It is okay. It's pretty good, but I feel like
Yeah,
if
I'll
we can
keep
get
up
that
just
wall
for
of
now.
fire back up, that would be more useful than a little bit more damage. I personally think, but yeah.
Keep more of them from getting it.
But at the same time, like I'm pretty much stuck casting a spell, so
Yeah, I mean it's
you
fine.
might need more damage on the field.
Maybe I'll keep it up just for now. The mage guy, I'll try and hit them.
Okay.
I'm guessing not at disadvantage because they've put the wall down, so I can see through now.
Yeah, does this spell say?
If you've dampened it.
Yeah, I feel like if it's bacon walk.
If it's not doing anything anymore.
No, so visually you can see them. I was just checking the spell that they're using. It doesn't say it influences arrows or anything like that, so yes, it would be a regular attack roll for you.
Sick. I will use a string on it.
Because I think that a gust
21?
of wind should.
21 will hit.
Well, it was
Yes.
push
Okay.
them 20 feet.
They haven't taken any damage yet,
Push
have
them 20
they?
feet.
Not yet.
That's fine. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18. It's pretty damn good, actually.
18, so that would be... Okay. And let me roll a concentration check for them. Oh, that might not be good for them.
Yeah, that's true.
What's their con save? Ooh, yeah, so you fire this arrow, you hit the mage, and you watch as your wall of fire suddenly springs back up.
Woohoo!
And do all the plants go like, whoa?
So do I?
Well, because it wasn't the mage making the plants not planty.
No, the plants were still there.
Oh, soz. Okay. I thought it was both of us.
No, it was just the plants. It was just the fire. You know, like
Oh,
a candle being like snuffed out.
Yeah.
But like it's a magic candle because you were still maintaining it.
Yeah. Okay. I will now hit the one that I was hitting before.
Okay.
Over here. Boop. 26.
26 hits.
Boop. And boop. 18.
Okay, so he takes another 18 damage. Alright. Anything else on your turn, Owen?
How far away? 60 feet. How far is the guy? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Oh, I'll command my spirit to do a flame seed. So it has a range of 60 feet, so from there it'll be able to get that guy.
Okay.
I think. If I can see properly. 19? 19? Does it hit?
19 does hit.
12 fire damage.
Ooh,
Oh.
this guy is looking very unhappy now.
And then it'll go back in just to kind of protect.
Okay. To get in, the door is here, so it does have to go up and round. Just, I mean, he's got the movement to do there and back, to just do those 2 spots and back, but if you want it to go anywhere else in future, just bear in mind it does need to go up
Okay.
to come
Yeah.
down again. Okay.
Well, it's the same amount of squares.
Alright. So, the mage, now unable to see, is going to use their arcane staff. And at disadvantage, they're going to try and attack Arwen, the one who has actually shot them, so knowing you are somewhat on the run. Ooh, that is a 20 and an 18. So that's a 25 total to hit you, Arwen.
Yes.
Okay, so you are going to take some damage as this bolt of sort of like crackling arcane energy whistles down the corridor at you. You take 19 force damage? Lightning damage. And can you make a concentration check for me, please?
You have a +5.
19.
Yeah. You maintain concentration on your wall of fire.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Then the guard goes. They no longer have a boost to their speed, so with a dash they can go 5, 10, 15 feet. Okay, and then the orange guards can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They jump through the wall of fire, so what is the saving throw on wall of fire, please?
Christ. Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Doesn't say anything about a creature that passes through the wall.
Oh, wait, hold on.
At some point you interact with...
No, wait. No, that's only when it appears. Hold on. It doesn't make a save. It just takes the damage.
I guess that makes sense. They are jumping through the wall of fire. Okay, so roll me fire damage then.
5d8. That's exciting. Please don't be bad. 25. That's not bad at all.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
That's really bloody good.
Using their actions to dash, they can get a little bit further. Okay. Councillors. No actions issued to them, so they don't do anything. Can someone roll me 2d4 and a d20, please?
I'll do the d20 again.
I'll do the d4.
Okay, a 2 and a 2. So 1 guard appears.
Oh, that's not what I was expecting. Now I'm confused.
Well, you got a 3 and a 2 last time. You ended up with 2 guards. You got a 2 and a 2 this time. You ended up with 1 guard.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay.
Stix.
Stix!
That is so beautiful every time.
Concentrate really fucking hard. Everyone's feeling just that little bit lighter. Just a tiny bit.
I'm feeling whimsical.
Yeah. Feel whimsical?
Windsicle.
Yes.
I am so funny.
Everyone's just feeling that little bit lighter on their feet. Has no in-game benefits, but you know, you're feeling like you had a salad for lunch. You know, you're feeling light. You're not burdened by high.
The pressure of society.
Yeah.
Any bonus actions, any movement? Stix.
No,
Okay.
not presently. I do call out. So I am now. So this is the third round. Before I had 2 rounds, so I'm now 5 rounds in. So I say to Evron, in exactly 30 seconds, everybody needs to be within 30 feet of me, somewhere I can see them. And I'll tell you what, actually, I'm going to stand. I'm going to move. I'm going to stand here so that I can see into this room with the councillors in it. Actually, I'm going to stand here, so I'm blocking the door. Into this room with the councillors in it. And I can see in it. So I can see them. And I can see my friends. But I'm going to say, just so you're all aware, 30 seconds, 30 feet. Make sure I can see you. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. Klari.
It's now doing a real number on his throat.
Wait, I really have to 15, 20. I still 5 feet out. I will fire ball again. Not ball. Bolt. Fire bolt. This would be a great place.
Would be a pretty good place to fireball, to be fair.
The same guy.
That's going to be a lot of damage. Oh!
What's
Oh,
that?
yeah.
31 points damage?
And I get to roll a d8.
Oh!
What does a 4 do?
2
What does a
seconds.
4 do?
I'm coming. Avoid dazes the enemy. Disadvantage on its next attack.
I'll say. Yeah, he's like patting himself, trying to stop the rest of his clothes from catching fire.
Yeah.
It's like he's being attacked by biting insects, which is patting himself all over.
Fire.
Okay.
Nice.
Bonus action movement.
No.
Okay. Arwen.
Hello. I will. What shall I do? I think I'm going to try and hit this guy.
Okay.
Because I haven't hit him yet. Has anyone hit him yet? No. Okay, cool. I'm going to hit him just so I can make sure he's been damaged.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
Ooh,
16 doesn't hit, unfortunately.
that's quite sad. I will use my free action to cry.
Okay.
I will also use my bonus action to tell my fire spirit to do its thing,
Okay.
and it will do its thing. And flame. Yeah. He's on fire, why not? Oh, 15 don't do it, does it?
No, 15 doesn't do it, unfortunately.
It's fine.
Okay.
Next.
Alright, the mage is going to try and do the same thing.
Why don't they stop being a pussy and come through the fire?
That's exactly what he's going to do. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So you can
Well, I didn't
see.
mean it.
Roll me 5d8.
I'm doing it.
And he immolates.
29, that's even better than last time. Yes.
Okay.
Get 29 damage.
But now able to see, he is going to throw another ball at you, Arwen.
A ball?
Yes.
I love playing fetch.
A 19 to hit this time.
Yes.
So you take...
Can it be 1 damage?
No, you take 26 lightning damage.
That's not very nice. Rude.
Okay. And then the rest of the guards, just do them all together as they are just going to dash. So they go 5, 10, 15 feet. And let's make a check for them. One of them points to Stix in the back, where Stix is casting this spell, summoning this wind. Maybe there's a little sort of eddies beginning to float around them. And of course, that one in the back's doing something. We need to stop him.
Oh.
No, not doing anything. Cowering in fear over here. Can I try and pretend that I'm cowering in fear?
It is... Oh, I missed a guard. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Arwen, roll me some fire damage.
Oh, I love fire damage. Do you not just want to take the same damage from the last person?
No, because this is a new person.
Fine. I think you regret that.
I don't regret nothing.
Okay. That is 32 lovely damage.
That's a really good roll from 5d8.
I know.
4, 5, 8, 7, 8.
These rolls are only getting better.
It's all going to come crashing down.
Alright, Stix. What would you like to do?
I'm just going to call out something along the lines of, nope, nothing going on here. Cowering in fear. Wasn't prepared for this at all. And can I try and make like a performance check to convince them? Because I'm like here, like, but as we've established, it's like this. So it's kind of like I'm terrified and I'm crouching on the ground. Can I try and like make a deception or performance or something that I'm just scared? Right.
You can if you want.
And that this
man to high DC because
just
they have already made an Arcana check to identify that you're doing something.
Yeah.
So it's going to be quite difficult to convince them that they were mistaken, but it would be possible.
Would this be performance, deception, or persuasion?
deception because you're trying to lie to them about what you're actually doing.
All right. Deception. Oh, that's a 23.
It's good. It's really good. And looking at them, you reckon you might have some of them convinced, but not all of them.
Okay. You know
Not
what?
in-
I'll take that.
You know, not enough that they would be comfortable leaving you alone. You know, your spell has verbal and somatic components. They clearly have some form of arcane practitioner with them.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. But some of them are fooled.
Mm-hmm. But you get another round.
I'm an actor.
Klari, what would you like to do?
I'm supposed to get closer.
Fuck is that?
It's a lorry.
Massive fucking lorries. Just lorries never come in, unless that's the next door or
Maybe.
something.
It could be a big lorry.
Who knows? Apologies if it's very
Sorry,
loud.
that's really loud. This distracted me. I'm gonna throw a dagger at this guy now that he's close enough. $26. No.
26 hits.
Nice.
That is more than enough for what you needed. And this guy desperately still smouldering, trying to claw his way through these vines. Crumples to the floor.
Nice.
Oh, who's crumpled to the floor? Oh, him. Amaze balls.
Bonus action movement again.
Bonus action movement.
No. I'm okay.
No.
You can
I'm gonna-
throw as a bonus action.
Sorry, what?
You can throw as a bonus action.
Oh, I didn't know you. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
fine.
it's still an offhand attack. It's just a ranged offhand.
Yeah. Can I throw my moonblade as an offhand?
Yeah, it's got the thrown property, so.
Yeah. Okay. 32.
32 hits.
32.
That's 11.
Nice.
Okay. Arwen.
If there was a sudden bright light, would that cause any effects?
I mean, if it's a spell, it depends on the spell's description.
Just says it sheds bright light.
Probably not then.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do this anyway, because I think it'll help
Okay.
everyone involved. I am going to place my staff of protection in the floor,
Yeah.
so that everyone gets +1 to AC and saving throws. And we can sense the location of invisible things and stuff. Then,
Okay.
yeah, but that bit doesn't really matter.
Alright. If Stix completes the spell and you turn into wind, you will not be able to pick that up.
Oh, what?
Because you will.
No, only if. Yeah, but I know that it it's 5 rounds until I do it.
Yeah, if Stix completes his spell and you turn into wind without picking it up, you will not be able to pick it up as wind.
Can you warn me when it's the round?
Yes. Well,
Thank
I
you.
can try. We've now got 4 rounds left.
Okay. So on the 1 round left, I need to pick it up.
Yes.
Okay.
Indeed.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. I will tell my spirit to do its thing. Flame on this guy. 21.
Anyone else?
Oh, only 7. Oh. When that guy died, sorry, can I put a flame boy?
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you.
The
The mage is up first, and they are going to use their movement to step to this side of the corridor and call out everyone out of the way.
They're trying to kill me.
At which point, all the guards, because of the way the initiatives line up, this one is going to go. He's going to dash and is going to go 5 into the fire.
Oh, get exploded.
10, 15, 20. Dash and finish their turn
Hold on.
here.
Hold on.
And
Hold on.
these.
Hold on.
This one is going to go.
Ooh, okay. That's exciting. 14 plus... that's 18 damage.
18 damage.
For him.
Okay.
Oh, did another guy step in it?
No, because it disappears after one use.
I know, but did another... Oh, that's actually really
if
annoying.
you died, then yeah, you could have potentially dropped another one.
No, I know, but this guy hasn't been damaged, so if... Yeah. It's fine.
Okay. And then, with this crackling lightning energy in their hand, they cast lightning bolts down the corridor. Can Arwen and Stix both make dexterity saving throws, please?
Yeah, +1. 31. I do a flip. Oh, Jesus.
Then, but I've got resistance to spells.
11. You've got.
11. I've got resistance to spells.
I do a flip and leap into Clary's arms and then do a flip off of her arms back into my position.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. We've been rehearsing it in our spare time.
Yes. Yeah. So you take half damage. Arwen, you take 18
no damage.
Half!
I got a nat 20. I got 31.
You did. It was beautiful.
I leapt beautifully into Clary's arms.
Oh, you are also resistant to the spell's damage, so you take 7.
What's your aura's radius, Stix?
30 feet.
Ah.
Level 18, bitch!
So in that case,
wait, have I had to have taken half on everything else?
On spells.
Yeah, everything else that's hit me. Because they've all been spells.
Yeah, they would have been.
Can I put my hit points up?
Yes, you can.
Thank you,
So
because
I'll
I do
take
know.
9 damage.
Hold on. 100. I was on 100 when we started.
Okay.
I'm
What are
now
you
on 55.
So you have taken
Says
45.
pretend I've taken.
So you'd have taken 22. So you should be on 78.
Thank you.
And then you take 9 from this. So you should be on
71.
69.
How much damage do I take, JJ? Am I cut out when you said that?
You would take 37 lightning damage.
Oh.
Half because your magical
30.
resistance.
Because of my magical. Oh, but because of my magical resistance, I
Yes.
take
18.
18.
Yeah. And Arwen, you would have been on 78 hit points, and because of this, you would have taken 9, which would have brought you back down to 69 hit points total.
Yeah.
Moment of truth. I need to make a con save.
Yes, you both need to
But
make
you get
con
plus
saves.
1.
I get +1, so
Oh.
+8 to this roll.
But I passed!
Yeah, but you still took damage.
Stix!
No, it's fine. No, it's not fine.
Wait, what?
No, everything's bad. Everything's gone.
Do you have to
Everything's gone wrong.
restart? I am so mad at you.
Everything's gone very, very badly.
Use your extra 2 points of AC.
No, this isn't AC. It's a saving throw.
Oh.
Look, I got another crit. But I get miraculously hit in the face by myself. Oh no.
Okay, if that's what you want.
Crit should be good.
They are good. It helped you succeed.
No, it didn't help. It didn't do anything. It was just like normal succeeding. It was boring. I'm gonna cry now. Is Ben okay? Does he need
Well,
assistance?
The concentration on his spell.
I have lost concentration on casting my spell.
Yes,
when
this
you're-
light and airiness you were
Lightning.
revealing has suddenly disappeared.
Oh,
The weight of the world has once again fallen back upon yourselves.
I don't
Now
like it.
Stix is very sad. Just really super duper sad.
It's okay. It's a free action to cry.
Because that's literally I have a plus fucking 8. I could swear I had something. I could swear I had something. Mobile undone sentinel against.
I thought you had something to re-roll your saving throws or something. But that might just be wishful thinking.
Shield.
Oh, I gave you +1 as well.
You did.
For what? For what?
It was the only thing you could have rolled that wouldn't have passed.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I ain't got shit.
This is awful. Do you have to
Okay.
start all over again?
If it cast the spell, yes.
How many rounds is that?
That's 10
That
rounds.
is 10 rounds.
Oh, absolutely get in the bin. I can't handle another 10 rounds of.
Yeah, so Stix is sad. Stix is very, very sad and very, very annoyed.
Well, at the end of the round, can someone roll me 2d4 and a d20, please?
Fuck.
Oh. I am going to roll the d4s.
Alright, it's time. I'll roll the d20 because I've been rolling like shit. Yeah, see? Like shit. My last 3 rolls have been a 1, a 2, and a 3.
Well, I've got great news for you.
A massive bulldog runs in and is now your best friend.
No.
Oh my
You
God.
can't actually see what happens at the moment, so...
Yeah, I can. I have Vision.
Because of your wall of fire, so...
No, I can see.
that's
I can
what
see everything. I'm very clever like that.
So I'm just going to place these on the map and just leave them hidden for the time being. You're on that layer. You're on that layer. Just put a little thing on you so I know that you're that person. Okay. Stix. Top of the round. You are in a corridor. There are 4 guards approaching through plant growth. There is a mage. Arwen and Klari are holding the front lines, both concentrating on spells. You feel like there are more guards coming with every passing moment, although you can't see them due to Arwen's wall of fire. The councillors are in a room being, sort of protected by you and Arwen's fire spirit. There is a door behind you. There's a set of double doors behind you.
Last week we sort of said what we were going to do with that door? We said we weren't going to go through it because we don't know what's through it.
That is what you said. You didn't interact with it, you didn't try it, you didn't do anything with the door.
Well, we got jumped. Quite swiftly.
And I saw in my communications with nature that from down here spreads lots of tunnels and caves.
Indeed.
But there's only one entrance.
Yes, the sense you also got was there was only one entrance, but that didn't seem natural. You got the sense that some of them would have been, that there should have been more exits that may have been closed.
Wait, exits that may have been closed. So, like, this is the only way into the underground, and there were other ways out, but they were closed.
Yes.
Now, see, that's interesting, because also, as a group, do we think this whole non-spellcasting thing is only down here? Or is it like only in this area, or is it in this whole cave? Because if we can keep going down if we can just keep going down.
What do you mean non-spell casting?
Like we can't teleport. Do you reckon we can only not teleport in this prison area? Or can we not teleport? If we went further down, could we teleport? I would need to rest either way.
I mean, it'll be easier for us to just get out of here, wind walk, when you. Yeah.
Yeah, because I have like 2 things of thinking. Either I thought we could just try and leave out the front somehow, and then cast, and then do whatever. It's not going to be as easy as any of that, but like obviously this is fucking this is Thymasara and we're in a massive forest. We can find a tree pretty quickly, or we keep running down here and we try and find an escape through this way. We try and lose them in the tunnels or something, or could like one of us collapse a tunnel behind us and then do something that way. I don't trust that option because I feel like they could get through, but bug.
Stix, what are you doing in the meantime?
In the meantime,
you're going forwards, you're going backwards, you're going side to side.
Over the Irish Sea.
In the meantime, Stix is going to cast the good and ever faithful moonbeam Good and ever faithful moonbeam here. So I will just draw that lovely moonbeam. Lips. That's gonna go. Pew. Moonbeam. Yes. So can both of them please make a DC? And I'm casting this at.
Do they make it now, or do they make it on their turn?
I'm gonna cast this just at second level. Nope. I'm gonna cast this at 4th level. Fuck it. I don't have anything else to use these spell slots for. That's not true. I'm going to cast it at 2nd level. Then, when a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it's engulfed in gust of flames. Con save 2d10. So on their turn, they will make a con save for 2d10 radiant damage.
Okay. Alright. And any movement? Any bonus actions?
Yes. As a bonus action, I would like to use my Channel Divinity
Yeah.
to regain a spell slot. I believe... Apologies, 1 second. Channel Divinity. It doesn't say anything about Channel Divinity there. Doesn't say how much I can do it, but I'm going to. I think I can only regain a spell slot up to half my spells, up to half of a level, up to half of my proficiency bonus.
Believe it is something like that, yes.
So I will get myself back a 3rd level spell slot.
Okay.
And that is me.
Okay. Klari. Guard in front of you, Arwen by your side. He is briefly leapt acrobatically into and then out of your arms. Looking oh so pretty, and yet still taking just a smidgen of lightning damage.
He's right in front of me now, so I'll stab.
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 29.
29 hits.
And now I can finally do the sneak attack. 43.
43 damage.
Wahoo! Yippee!
Oh no. He's still alive.
He is still alive.
Offhand.
He's still alive.
I will offhand stab.
Like the Emperor from Star Wars.
For another 14.
Another 14 damage. Nicely done.
That's 15.
Arwen.
Hi.
Right.
That's pretty fucking good. 57 damage in 1 turn. Just casually.
I'm going to shoot this lady or man or gender non-conforming. This one over here.
The wizard.
What's Arwen not conforming to now?
Everything. Does a 25 hit?
It does indeed.
Good.
It's 21 damage.
I'll do another
Okay.
with a string this time. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, That's a waste of a string, but oh well. It's what it is.
17 would hit, but as this second arrow races towards them, they like throw their hands up, and there is like the arrow just stops dead in the air. There's like a sound of like shattering glass as they cast shield. But there's still 21 damage.
I use a throwing action to throw up this. Bonus action. Hey, spirit, where you at? I'm here. Why'd you ask? You know, just because. Oh, I think I'm going insane. Right. Fire. 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 This one. Do the seed. 18. Does it get 11 damaged? Going back in here.
Okay.
Cool, kids. Well done.
Right. Okay. The green mage is moving 5 feet forwards, and then is going to conjure lightning again. So dexterity
No!
from Stix and Arwen, please.
No!
I better pass it now. Now that it's not very useful, I fucking pass it.
Absolutely. This, come on, please. That's 2 in a row. Please.
Never mind. Never mind. I'm still shit.
Please.
I still can't roll above a 10.
That's.
Although
This is the most impressive moment of my life. Please.
So that is 8 damage to Arwen, 16 damage to Stix. And another concentration check, please, Arwen.
What's the point in getting a crit? I mean, really.
It doesn't do anything on the saving throw, unfortunately.
I'm absolutely out. This is awful.
You have Stix's aura, so you have a 12, which is enough to keep your wall of fire.
13.
13. Yes, you also have your staff.
Yeah, better. Because I'm threatening you with my eyeballs, isn't it?
What was the DC for that, Jojo?
15.
15
for the deck save.
For the deck save.
Oh,
Yeah,
which
okay.
you would have made actually. Oh no, because you have your bonuses already included.
Yeah, my bonus is already there.
Yeah, so you got 10. Okay, well.
Yes.
One of these guards is finally going to get to attack, so he is going to make 2 attacks against Klari. And that is a 1 and a 15, so they're not going to hit. Then 2 guys need to make con saves, which is going to be a 9 and a 10. So can you roll me some damage, please, Ben?
2d10.
Oh, that's all.
That's meant to be 2d10. That's 8 fucking damage.
So they both take 8 damage.
I am a level 18 paladin.
And then can you roll me damage one more time? As this guy runs forwards into it.
2d10. Hey, my first double-digit roll.
13 damage. Okay, and then... And then, Arwen, can you roll me 5d8, please?
Oh, that's awful. Bad wall.
Getting tired now. Can't keep up that level of heat.
Should get out the kitchen.
Okay. And then at the end of the round, can you roll me 2d4, please?
I'll roll one of the d4s. There you go. There's 2.
4.
Okay.
Radius. Radius is from the middle out.
Yes,
Diameters all the way through.
correct.
Okay, thank you.
Right, so... Stix. Top of the round.
Top of the round.
Anyone got Thunderwave?
No. I do have something though that I could use. Oh, and it's hello there. Oh shit! One of you, you guys are in the way.
Me?
Yes, you're in the way.
Oh, I'm so sorry that we're defending you from most of the attacks.
You know what? You bloody should be. Okay.
What? Why? You can be in our space for
Yeah,
and then
but
leave.
okay. Can I go? No, I can't. No, I would need to. Yeah, would need to do. Need to do that. So, shit. I'd need you guys to pull back and then me go in front of you, because I have gust of wind, so I could push them 20 feet down the corridor and just say fuck you and make them run back to us again.
Okay.
Which would be very funny, but it would require you guys to pull back.
That's fine.
Klari,
don't move if you're gonna get hit. I'll get my fiery spirit to move us.
Cool. So I'm gonna run over there, and then I'm gonna hold my turn on casting Gust of Wind. And if I cast Gust of Wind, which is a 2nd level spell, with the amount of charges I have left on my spear, I will still be able to cast Windwalk, whatever we want to leave. Boom! I'll literally have one charge left after that. But yeah, so I'm going to hold my turn to cast Gust of Wind.
So effectively, you cast Gust of Wind, and you're just holding the release.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think that's how it works. I can't quite remember.
Yeah. So you are effectively concentrating on Gust of Wind from this point.
Yeah.
If your concentration were to be broken before the trigger, you would lose the spell. But Klari and Arwen both go before you. So, Klari.
Also,
you
my
are
AC
up
is
first.
like 26 right now. So I'm feeling pretty fucking good.
Am I go through?
Yes.
Indeed.
Guess I'll stab the green guy again.
And then you gotta get out of the way.
I'll get out.
Oh yeah!
Oh no, yeah, she was gonna use a spirit to teleport. Never mind.
Yeah, then we just don't get attack.
Yeah.
They don't get attack of opportunity on us.
Yeah.
So I'm
That's fine.
not moving, right?
Don't move. Deal fuck tons of sneak attack though.
Oh,
Go
but
off. Do you want to sneak attack this guy?
yeah, is he gonna die? I did a lot of damage to him.
Is who gonna die?
The green guy. I feel like I might be wasting the sneak. Oh, I don't know. But then if I do the sneak attack, I'm like guaranteeing
It's
that
a
he
critical
dies,
hit
so-
sneak attack. I think you've got to do it.
Yeah.
For the lols at least. That's 50, 65 damage. Fucking hell.
Nice.
That is an insane.
My own peace of mind. Was the sneak attack necessary?
No, it was not.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have listened to you.
Huh? No, you probably shouldn't.
I knew it. Okay, bonus action. Just normal stab on the other guy.
Hold on.
Hey, you could miss those attacks and still not get a sneak attack.
You can. Oh, there is a thing if you need it.
Oh, thank you. I'm not taking any
That's
damage
cool.
yet, but thank you.
Just wanted to make sure.
Tomorrow, live for today.
29.
Stab.
Damage to Mr. Orange. I will not move as instructed. If this positive engine up.
Hello.
I wonder if it's to like they need the engine on to lower things down or something.
Oh, wait, yeah. Can I hold my action as well?
Yes.
I would like to cast Fireball.
Okay.
Do I have to pick a point now?
No.
Okay, cool. I will cast it as soon as Stix has pushed them. Once that gets triggered and they have been moved, I will cast Fireball.
Okay.
Please and thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Thingy's gonna come here, teleport me and Klari. Oh, that's a fire. Hold on. 5, 10, 15. So 5, 10, 15. Which means this one and this one need to do a spell save DC. No, need to do a dexterity save, sorry. That was not English.
1 pass, 1 fail. The one closest to you failed.
How do you know that they passed or failed?
Because
Tell
one
me
rolled
the
a-
numbers.
One rolled a 5 and the other one rolled a 22.
One of the two.
Fine, I guess. 12 damage.
Already sick.
What happens to the one that passed? Is it half damage?
No, nothing.
Okay. Stix, your held action goes off.
Held action goes off. Gust of wind. Fucking, I'm a motherfucking airbender, bitch. So gust of wind. Well, it's a fucking pretty long, isn't it? 60 feet long, 10 feet wide blast. Now I'm obviously here, so I'm going to make that 10 feet wide thing, like, you know, the corridor.
Yeah.
So each one in there has to make a casual DC. Hold on.
Ooh. Do you maybe want to stand back one?
Strength save will be pushed 15 feet away. Why?
So that they can all group up instead of just being pushed.
Stix
All
can't
of
move
them?
anywhere else.
Oh,
'Cause it's
yeah,
not
he
his
can't.
turn, it's
Yeah.
just releasing
Yeah,
the held
that's
action.
fair.
Okay, sorry, what was the
They
DC
could-
again,
They
please?
could make a DC. Now I just need to remember what I'm attuned to. Bundle card, Ring of Protection. Ring of Protection doesn't add to your spell save DC, right? It just
No.
adds to your.
Just to your AC and saving throws.
Cool. Gate Skipper's Gauntlet, however, does that add to my AC? My spell save DC?
No, it does not.
No, it does not. Okay, I
I don't
right.
think you have anything that increases your spell save DC.
No, I didn't think so either, but I've kind of thought maybe I'd been missing something this whole time. So it's a DC 19 strength save.
DC 19 strength save. Okay. They have an advantage on these. First one passes. Second one fails. So he is pushed 5, 10, 15 feet through a moonbeam. So
Moonbeam cancels away because
yes, of course.
it's
because it's
concentration.
concentration.
However, he moves 20 feet.
Is it 20 feet? I thought it was 15 feet for gust of wind.
It's 20 feet.
I'm looking at it and it says 15.
I'm looking at it and it says 20.
Huh.
Is one of you looking at Legacy, one of you looking at the newer rules?
Interesting.
That could be it.
Plus
Hold
player's
on.
handbook, so
Which player's handbook?
Each
New or
creature. Sorry, no, I'm wrong. It is 15 feet. It does say 15 feet on my sheet. Apologies
no problem.
on me.
Okay, so
Oh,
this
yeah.
one needs to make a save. So that's a pass. The mages need to make saves. They're probably not going to pass. So strength, yeah, shit. So they both got 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. Arwen, can you roll me 5d8? And then blue with advantage also fails and goes 5, 10, 15.
Also, something really fun that I've just read about. So with Gust of Wind, if they're moving into the wind, every 1 foot of movement they spend is doubled. But they're in my plant growth, which means every 1 foot of movement is quadrupled. Which means if they move 1 foot, they actually move 8 feet. Therefore, if they move 10 feet, if they move 5 feet, that's it. I think that's like 40 feet or something.
Okay, so you...
So they need to dash to move 5 feet, basically. And this would have been really useful if I was still concentrating on Windwalk and someone else could do this. Or if someone else had some spell to get us the fuck out of here. But I don't think anyone else.
There ain't any trees in here.
But this does mean that you guys can just ping off arrows at all these guys and have a fucking blast.
I will have a blast. Thank you.
You will
That's what I was-
indeed, Arwen. Cast your fireball.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
5, 10, 15, 20. No, wait. 5,
Oh, thank you.
10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. This has backfired somewhat. Yeah, I'll get the 3 that are on here.
Okay.
Fireball. Salt me. Oh my god, that's actually dog shit.
So 3 dexterity saves. They are not good at these. What's your spell save DC?
18.
So 2 fails and a pass. So 24, 12, 24. 24. 12. 24? Okay.
Well,
Anything else on your turn?
it's not my turn.
Yeah, I guess that is. Well, yeah, that is the end of your turn. So the green mage has died, but the green guards have also died.
Oh, wait, it went through the fire and died.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Councillors are
Good
still doing
stuff.
nothing because no one's given them any orders. So
Well,
Arwen,
I don't really want them to die.
that's fine. I'm just pointing out that if you wanted them to do something, like move somewhere or do a specific thing, you could say put all the furniture in front of the room or something like, like.
No,
Obviously,
they're
that's what you
fine.
could say. I'm just saying that's what you could say. This guy,
They're fine.
because he's moving out of the plant growth, is going to be able to get to Stix and take 2 attacks against you.
AC of 26.
AC of 26. Well, a 3 is not going to hit, but a 28 will.
28 will indeed.
So you are going to take 9 damage.
9 damage.
And a saving throw, please.
9 damage. Come on. Please. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
There we go, Stix. Come on, buddy.
Right. Fred is going to move.
You said Fred. Thought you'd given them names.
Yeah, they've got names now.
But don't do that because you'll get attached.
I'm already attached. He's going to go 5, 10.
It'll be awkward when they die, isn't it?
20, 25, 30 into there. 5d8, please, Arwen.
Oh, right, they're down there. Sorry. Didn't know who we were talking about for a minute. That's not good.
It's not, but it's a start.
Where is the damage on? Is it on the side that we're closest to, or on the other side?
I'm assuming it's on the this side down here, so it would be facing outwards.
Right. Okay.
So they take damage in this square.
I was gonna say if it was the other way, then they could be trapped there a little bit.
So 16. Okay.
Okay.
No. Okay, she is going to step and make an Arcana check. Yeah, she knows what that is. So she is going to use. So Arwen, you feel your connection to your wall of fire dissipate,
Oh, not again.
and
So
what you
selfish.
see- But rather than it being suppressed before, you just feel it disappear
Ew. Oh, for God's sake, it's this woman.
as someone has cast dispel magic on it.
Well, okay, that's fine. Leave my timer clock up because I'll cast a spell next.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Okay. So she's going to move.
Can she go away?
No,
Is she the queen?
she's not the queen.
She's the council lady.
No, she's like. What is she? Just a lady.
She's the head of this house that you've invaded.
Yeah, but like, what was her title?
Lady Samuel Glace.
So she's a lady. So she's not
She's a
anyone
lady.
actually important.
Whoa, whoa,
She
she's a
runs
lady.
Thymasara.
Oh, okay.
Her father is technically the Lord of Thymasara, but he's a bit away with the fairies. So
He's got that dragon that he thinks is his son.
Yes.
Yeah. I have notes. Although I'm not even reading them, I just remember.
She got notes.
I'm so clever.
She's mystifying.
Okay. The purple guard actually is going to cast Gust of Wind themselves.
Is this going to be a battle of the wind? Because my wind's better.
Neutralize Stix's Gust of Wind.
Well, where is who's casting that? Where are they casting?
Other one at the back.
At the back. So I would assume that both winds would meet in the middle.
Wait, is this a constant wind?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a constant wind,
Oh, bloody hell.
which would mean that the orange and red would still take a lot of movement to get up to me because it's like meeting in the middle. I would argue their wind is not more powerful than my wind because we're both casting the same spell. I would assume.
Yes,
I don't know.
but they both reach a distance at
Yeah, they would both hit the middle and then go like when Harry Potter's casting
That's what I was thinking.
Voldemort's casting thing, or like when firefighters use water against fire that's like shooting out whatever.
Like in card
argue
jitsu.
it would hit the middle and then both just like.
fair enough. I'll go with that.
I would somewhat argue. However, you are the DM.
No, I
It
think that's
is
a valid
cool.
argument. That is all their turns. Can someone roll me 2d4, please?
Oh dear.
Oh god.
Running out of colours now.
How about you just don't?
Oh, 4 and 3. That's not good for you.
Nothing's good for us.
So 1, 2.
That's our secret, JJ.
3.
It's good for us.
Oh, go away. No one likes you. You've got an ugly face.
Yeah, we'll make these ones pink as a whole.
What does the wind do to projectiles?
According to the spell, nothing.
Good.
So,
You keep casting that wind, Stix. Wind away.
I'm on it.
Stix.
Is someone doing it this way?
Stix, your turn. What are you doing?
Cool. So I'm concentrating on le gust of wind. Still, that's happening. In which case, I'm gonna. Can I push this guy in front of me?
Yes, you can.
Cool. I'm just gonna push him.
You can make a shove attack.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a shove attack.
Okay.
Ish. So it's athletics. 18.
So that is a 22.
Ah, feck. Well, it's a good thing I have 2 attacks. Because I'm gonna try again.
What if you push him into this?
Into this thing. Oh, yes! Upon seeing this in the corner of my eye, can I try that? I can just push him, like, diagonally, like, whoa!
You could if they hadn't rolled a 28.
Son of a...
A 28? That's
Yeah.
not very nice. I believe that there is some cheating going on. I would like your mother to come and watch you roll the dice and tell me if they are true.
That's fine. I am therefore done. I don't think I have a bonus action I can do, or that I really want to do. No. I'm good. Cool. Done.
Okay. Klari. Klari, what would you like to do?
No thinking. Now do a gust of wind, pushing people. So don't go in front of me. You might be pushed very.
Okay. Is next to you okay?
Next to me's fine. Just not in front of me.
I shall stab this guy.
Ooh.
38 damage takes this guy out.
Damage. Fuck yes!
Which guy?
Thank you, dear.
The one that was right in front of Stix.
Okay, thank you.
Cool. If I've done like a melee attack, can I then do an offhand throwing attack?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want with the offhand attack because it's different. You know, it's
Oh,
left
okay.
hand, so you're still like stabbing and then throwing, or you're stabbing and then stabbing, or you're throwing and then stabbing.
Okay.
That doesn't, it's a completely separate thing.
So, yeah, these guys are... She'll throw a dagger at the red one. Oh, 30.
Nice.
12.
Okay.
And then
Good
is it
throw.
for-
Alright.
Ooh. Didn't realise that. That gust of wind.
Arwen.
Hello. I am going to not actually concentrate on anything. I changed my mind.
Okie dokie. You can just take the little clock off whenever you like.
Yeah. That's not the one. That's the one. I'm going to cast Firestorm
Okay.
from this point all the way down. It's technically 10 blocks of 10-foot cubes, which is more than
It's
the
more
screen.
than- Okay. Yeah.
So
everyone's getting hit.
everyone needs to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
How far away are you? Oh, you are too far away. Everyone needs to make a
Ooh.
dexterity save.
Did someone want to counter spell?
What's your DC?
18.
Oh, actually, do you have counterspell?
No, please, no. I move back. I move back. I move back.
No, you don't have counterspell.
I feel like if they did, they probably would have tried it already.
Right, so fail. Oh, that's a pass. Right, so you passed. You all passed.
Pass.
You two failed. You're gonna fail, but they're gonna use their reaction. So the one with the yellow dot uses their reaction. You can see this one looks different. All the other ones have halberds. They have big axes. This one is their armor is fancier, and they are carrying a shield and a longsword. And as this firestorm down the corridor, they reach over and they cover Lady Glace with theirs. So they're gonna automatically fail, but they're gonna give her advantage on her saving throw.
Oh my god, please still fail. Please still fail. Please still
Natural
fail.
20 for a total of 28. And then the wizard in the back is going to fail. So
Okay.
roll me some damage. And let me just remember.
41. That's good. That's higher than average.
I don't keep fighting till we're done and we can escape.
I'm actually really proud of that.
I don't think it's going to go very well. But I'm not sure what else.
Oh, one of them died.
I don't think we have a plan. If you come up with a plan, I'd be very grateful.
There's a door behind you, I will remind you, even because it's not that obvious on the map.
Yeah, I just don't trust this door.
Neither do I.
And as much as, and I still, part of me would still trust the door, but it's also okay, we've gone through the door, now what? Unless there's some magical escape plan down there. Which I doubt there is. Or just more prisons, or some kind of trap, or just lots of, did I? Okay. No. Because all those ways out have been collapsed. But none of us can transform into anything that can magically take out a bunch of collapsed rocks. And if you spend all the time pulling things off, then it might not.
Ooh, that might actually pass.
Oh, she does a fireball.
Wait, what's happening?
Oh, that just passes. A gust of wind is maintained. You took full damage. You took full damage. So you are on. I haven't put your HP on. You are on 94 HP. And you failed. You are in that. Okay.
Can I take a greater healing potion, please?
You absolutely can.
And how many is that?
Greater healing potion is 4d4 plus 4.
Ooh! 18. This is amazing.
Very nice.
And then I will command my spirit to flame seed on that one.
Okay.
And 23 hits. 12 fire damage. Ah, another one! Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. Another one go, another one bites the dust. Go with you. Dum, dum, dum. Well then. Good stuff, guys. Let's keep going. We're doing great.
We're doing very okay.
Be more positive. We're doing great.
Orange,
Uh,
red,
yeah,
blue.
Maybe.
Just one blue guy who is and 15 feet with a dash. Yeah, he's still not in the effect of Stix's wind. Lady Glace is going to push away through the guards, gets here, crouches down, places a hand on the plant growth, and casts Dispel Magic.
Not very nice.
Are they magic though, or are
They
they
were
just
created by
normal
magic, and
plant?
they only last for the duration. So yes, they are magic.
Huh. Fair.
Because they are the effect of a spell.
Fair enough. It doesn't have a. I was just the only reason I ask is because it doesn't have a time, like once this spell ends, they disappear. It just says they're there now.
Yes.
Just all normal plants in a 100-foot radius grow thick and overgrown, and that's it.
Yes, but seeing as there are no plants here, and you have like conjured plants essentially with it.
Fair enough. No, that's no, that makes a lot of sense. Still got my though.
You do indeed. So he's not going to move, but purple and pink can now all move normally for the time being. So they can move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Except they can't all stay there, so these ones will just end up stacked up behind this guy. Oops, not going to do that. They're just going to move.
Did the
She's just gonna
did the pink mage go through the fire?
So the soldier in front would have gone through first.
Okay, but did anyone else?
This orb. Yeah, so they would have walked in a line.
I will explode it when that one walks into it, because that's the one doing the wind, correct?
Okay. Yeah. Is it a saving throw or is it just damage?
That's a question that I've forgotten the answer to. Espion, your head's in the way. Nope, they just take the damage.
Okay.
Yep, they just take the damage.
Alright, roll me some damage.
So it's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage.
13, and they
And
drop a
obviously
10 on
a
the concentration check.
save. Do they lose it?
No, they maintain it. They rolled a 10.
Ugh. Boring.
Okay, top of the round. We go back to Stix.
Stix is going to there's a big group of them, so there's something I could do. Or I could. It's tough, isn't it? Or I could do that. Well, there's two things I could do. I could either re-up plant growth and just make them all fucking march really slowly again, or I could do some damage with Ice Storm. And I don't know which one I should do. Ice Storm. 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 12. Oh, Ice Storm would get her as well. Which could be fun. But then that's a high level spell slot ruined. Or I could try and banish her, or I could try and do all sorts of cool things, but in the end, I'm going to Ice Storm. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to Ice Storm. So, all of the enemies, because it's a 20-foot radius, 40-foot high thing, but obviously we're in this small room. On a cylinder point, each creature in a cylinder must make a dexterity saving throw, or take 2d8 bludgeoning damage and 4d6 cold damage on a failed save, for half as much on a successful one. Hailstones turn the storm's area of effect into difficult terrain until the end of my next turn. So can basically everybody make a dex saving throw. I'm going to try and put it like right in the middle here, which would get, I believe, everybody. I'll roll up that damage. So 6 bludgeoning and 11 cold. That's not very good rolls. Not very good rolls at all. But we persevere.
17.
Boom. And yeah, it's difficult terrain for all of them. But because I'm still keeping up with Gust of Wind, if they go any further than... But we said it's like about halfway is the thing. If they go any further than that pink guy, then... like if that pink guy goes any further, then it becomes difficult terrain. He has to make the save to like fly backwards or whatever. Which I suppose would just be fly backwards until they reach the point where the other gust of wind is then pushing them forward. So
that gust of wind has faded.
Ah, has it? Oh, in which case 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 30, 31, 40, 41, 50, 55, 60. Then all of them at the start of their turns will need to make a strength save or be pushed back 15 feet.
Start or end?
At the... I thought it was at the... If they start their turn there. Each creature that starts its turn in the line must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 15 feet away from you in a direction following the line. Any creature in the line must spend 2 feet of movement. Oh, okay. 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot it moves when moving closer to you. Gust disperses gases or vapors, extinguishes candles, torches, similar unprotected flames in the area, causes unprotected flames such as those of...
it's interesting because the updated rules say the end of its turn.
Ah!
So at the start of their turn, they will all make saving throws. Alright, Klari.
I mean, I don't mind which version you want to use. If you want to use the updated rules, that works. Either way, they need to make a saving throw at some point. And either way, it's difficult terrain, so whichever one you want, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Sorry. What would you like to do?
Wait. I will do a firebolt at the pink one at the front.
Firebolt. Anyone have like a bag of tools? We can just put into the... Just pour it into the gust of wind and then those fly at the enemies. I feel like that'd be really fun.
That would be quite fun.
18 does it?
Oh!
Or we do a Home Alone and we get tar and goose feathers and just... Don't really know what effect that actually had in the movie, but it was funny. Ooh.
Water and flour.
Water and flour. Glue.
Just a bag of knives.
Yeah, I was thinking just like a bag of knives or a bag of like caltrops. Just pour it in.
I thought you were going to say cats.
Or a bag of cats. Just pour a bunch of our gold in and watch it like pelt them.
Oh, no.
Arwen may die, but she'll die rich.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I don't care about these council people that much.
Speaking of dying, we really need to figure out what we're doing because I feel like they could just...
Killing these people. Everything is fine.
Yeah, but we don't know how many guards they have left. Although, if she's...
I'm not worried.
If she's now coming down here, I feel like that may be cause for concern.
I don't want to stop.
Okay. Any bonus actions, Klari? Any movement?
No, I'm good.
Okay. In which case, Blue Guard must make saving throw. That's going to be a fail, so he's going to get pushed 5, 10, 15 feet. Let's see if Purple can get out of the way. Yeah, I think I'm fine for purple.
I thought it was my go.
Yeah, that is your go, actually, to be fair. I got excited. Carry
Can
on.
I have the go first?
If
Then you
want.
can.
Yeah,
Then you
if
can
you
move
want.
your people.
I suppose if you're going to be picky.
I am going to be picky.
Fair enough.
I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on
Okay.
which one? Which one should I cast it on? I'm going to cast it on this one because I can. And then 19.
19 hits.
Yay! And they've taken damage before, right?
They have all taken damage.
13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 for the first one.
Okay. Who's on the pink guy, yeah?
This one, the purple one.
Oh, the archer. The mage, okay. Sorry, how much damage was that? 21. Ooh, that will kill a mage.
Oh, nice. And then I'll move the Hunter's Mark. Oh no, I can't.
You can't move the hunter's mark just yet.
Okay.
Do that next
Well, I'll hit this pink guy in the front
time. Okay.
for 19 hits, right?
19 does it, yes.
Already done Colossus Slayer, so I can't do it again. So 18? Yeah.
18 points of damage. Okay. Alright. Then the black guy gets blown.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Okay. Oh, yeah, your fire spirit.
My fire spirit's gonna come along. Wait, is your thingy still happening? The wind.
Wind is happening.
Okay.
Stix's wind is happening.
Yeah.
So technically the fire spirit needs to make a saving throw. Given where it's positioned.
That is a good point.
It can be pushed, it's fine. Is it being pushed? Can it be pushed? Can it willingly be pushed?
Yeah, it can willingly be pushed 15 feet.
Yeah, how far does it go? 5, 10,
15 feet.
15. And then it can move.
Yeah.
Perfect. 5, 10, 15. You go here, and then fiery teleport. 5, 10, 15. So 4 of them need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. DC
18.
18. That's 2 fails, 2 passes.
5. What's my proficiency? Oh, oh, wait, no, that's wrong. Sorry. Oh, wait, what is my proficiency bonus?
6.
So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
Okay.
Now, I will allow you.
Well, hey, now this guy, 5, 10, 15 feet, gets pushed. But he can then go 5, 10, 15 feet and basically end up. He's going to dash 5, 10. And they know to avoid
Difficult.
these things now, so.
Difficult terrain, remember. So.
Stop there. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to stop there. And we have. Back up. So, I'm just going to send him actually 5, 10, 15 feet forward. With a dash 5, 10. Oh, wait, hang on. Am I forgetting an important part of these guys' sheets? I am forgetting a really important part of that these guys can do.
No.
They can all cast Wish. God. Forgot
No,
about that. I completely forgot that these guys were level 20 spellcasters.
No,
Jesus.
they can all cast Misty Step though because they are elves.
Son of a bitch!
Which I've just remembered. So
That tracks.
saving throws for the pink guy is gonna pass. Purple is gonna pass, but the pink mage is gonna fail. So he's gonna go 5, 10, 15 feet. But these guys are all gonna hold their ground and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet with a Misty Step.
Ah! What are you doing? Don't you move my thing.
I'm moving it so I can move my guys.
I don't know where he's going. He misty stepped into my fire.
So he's going to be there. He's going to be there.
What's happening? Going on? Okay, he gets exploded anyway. I don't care.
How many times can you do that? Because you've done quite a few now.
I've done 3.
Is that all? Feels like more.
No, because one of them we tried to do, but we couldn't do. Or we were talking about doing.
That's fine.
I'm keeping track. I've got my sheets.
Cool.
All good.
I'm just asking the question because I couldn't remember how many you could do.
What am I doing? 2.
Rolling damage.
So that's good. 18 plus 4, 8, 9, 20, 22.
Okay. Well, now that these guys are up here, 2 of them. Well, one's going to make 2 attacks in Klari, and one's going to make 2 attacks in Stix. 1 hit against Klari with a 25. So Klari takes 14 slashing damage. And no hits against Stix.
Woohoo!
Can you make a concentration check for me, please, Klari? DC 10.
What are you concentrating on?
Giving you extra hit.
Shield of Faith.
AC.
Oh, of course. Thank you. I was thinking just a second ago, how do I have that high in AC?
What is it? What do I roll?
Con save. So Constitution saving throw. DC 10, but you get a +5. Oh, you're fine. You've nailed it.
What's your normal AC? Stix?
My normal AC is 23 with my shield out.
And what's Clary giving you?
Clary's giving me +2. You're giving me +1.
26. Jesus.
Oh, because I didn't.
Good lord.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys know this, but I occasionally play a paladin.
Why'd you get hit so much?
Because, well, my job is to be on the front lines, take hits.
Yeah, but you get hit a lot.
I do get hit a lot, to be fair.
Oh,
you know what's funny? In this entire thing, I say I play a paladin, but in this entire combat, I haven't swung a weapon once.
Oh, and I'm just going to point out that this green dot is where you were when you planted your staff in the ground.
No, it's not.
You were on the edge of the plant growth when
No,
you planted it in the ground. And
we
that's
were
where the edge
here.
was.
No, to be fair, we did move. Wait.
Because we came up to where Stix was. We were... Me,
No,
I was...
No, you are right. I'm reading.
I am
correctly.
right.
I haven't moved. Yeah, so I think...
it is, in fact, underneath this pink guy. So it's like...
Yeah.
There.
Yes. Thank you very much. You leave my stick where it is. They can't do shit with that stick.
Okay. Whose go is it? Pink just
Not mine.
went. So. Oh, we need to roll for some more bad guys. And we forgot to do that last time. So can you roll me 4d4?
No, we didn't. We did it last time.
44.
We did do it last time.
We did.
Yeah. Again, I feel like... Wait, 4d4?
Yeah, because we forgot to do it last round.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm team, I'm feeling like they're just gonna keep coming.
Yeah, but this is fine. We're doing fine.
I'm running out of shit.
Yes.
You literally whack. That is your whole thing.
That is a good point.
Do the whack. They're in your face.
Is a valid point. And I say I'm running out of shit. I've still got all my first levels. And a third level. And a fourth level.
Okay.
And a second level. I'm fine.
If you would like some context, I'm just removing tokens so it's cluttered. You have killed 4 guards and 3 mages.
We're doing fine. That's good, right?
I mean, you know what we are doing? We're XP farming, baby.
Oh, JJ doesn't keep
Get
track of
ready
that.
for Get ready for that level up. No, I'm kidding.
I wish.
Oh, I forgot her turn as well. Fuck it, doesn't matter.
Yeah, she
Stix,
doesn't matter.
Top of the round.
Stix pulls out his spear. Which, to be fair, when I think about it, this gust of wind is coming from my spear, so I imagine I probably had it out this whole fucking time. I've just not been using it.
It's not coming from your bum.
No, not this time. Not this time. Let me get back down, maybe. Okay, so pulling out my spear, and while it's spitting out that wind,
spitting out the wind,
just gonna stab. Give a couple of stabs. Why not? It's what the fans want. You gotta give them what they want.
That is the wind.
Where is Starfall Spear? There's Starfall Spear. Hagabului. 20.
And hit.
To hit. And that deals 10 plus 1. 11 damage. That's fucking... Oh my god. Starfall Spear. 17?
Doesn't hit.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. You try in this world, and
we get nothing in return.
Absolutely. So,
just sadness.
In that case, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Do we have any explosives?
Me.
Okay, I'm trying to think because, I'm trying to think if we could collapse something behind us or whatever.
Oh no, I've got hiccups. Oh.
Klari, it is your turn, Stix, unless you have bonus action or movement you'd like to do.
Nope. That is all I wanted to do was swing my spear a couple of times, show him who's boss.
Okay.
Didn't do that, but whatever.
Just my game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which, if any, but which of these pink ones looks like they've taken more damage?
The one on the right.
Okay.
And I'm imagining not by much.
I will hit the one on the right.
Okay.
Oh no.
That one hit, unfortunately.
It's okay. You got a bonus action hit.
Bonus action offhand.
19?
19?
And 19 does it.
Oh!
That's fine.
Do a stab.
No sneak attack.
Do a stab!
Is that an automatic 31?
Yes.
Yeah, sneak attack.
High-level rogues are broken in so many respects.
But only if you're right in someone's face. And I feel like that's...
But only if you have an ally right in someone's face.
That's true, yeah.
Oh!
Oh!
Going to put little fire boy down. Bloop.
feel like if we can get like a bunch of those fire things to just like cover our exit, then they can't get past that. Let's set them off, and then we just, I don't
That's
know,
a good point,
do
yeah.
something.
Others do, and then they have to go through them.
Any movement, Klari?
No. I'm gonna stay right where I am.
Okay. Arwen.
Ah, good. Well done. Thought you'd forgotten me again.
You could never
I-
forget you. More than once.
Thanks. Gonna put my hunter's mark on the yellow.
Okay.
Yeah.
The guy with the shield.
Kapow.
Yeah, 30. Okay.
Thank God. Can I use a fire string for this one?
Yeah.
Sick. Right, Hunter's Mark, Colossus Slayer, string. So that's 16, 17, 18, 19.
34.
Yeah, that's why I got it. 34.
Okay.
And then. Please, please, please. Oh! Again! Oh my god.
Ooh, good shot.
This is so good. Oh my god. Okay, right. Do the whack. Do a Hunter's Mark. Do a string. Right, that's all my fire strings gone. So that's 9, 19, 21.
Okay.
Oh, and then Fire Spirit. Soz. I was just excited. Do a teleport. Yeah, do a teleport. Why not?
Right, roll 2 saving throws. We've got a nat 20 and a 1.
Who got the nat 20?
The one on the left.
Ugh, stupid. Well. $12.
Okay.
Nice. Now it is your go.
Thank you. Alright, in terms
The blue
of...
one goes next. Gets pushed back.
The orange one technically goes next because of the order I have them written down. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet. It's going to Misty Step 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to make an attack against Stix. Oh, that was so nearly a 20 and it rolled over to a 2.
Yay! I mean, oh no. What a shame.
30. Yeah, I'll go so they are going to Misty Step as far as they can into these available spaces.
Oh! Oh! Explosion! Kapow! And 89, 21.
21. Damn, okay.
2 left.
Well, they know how to avoid those. That's all they can do. Actually, I suppose they could dash. Yeah, fuck it. 5, 10. This one's going to dash, passing through 2 more fire things. And then this one's going to come into here. Although you have to use your reaction, don't you? So you can only do 1 per round.
Yep.
So they're kind of grouping up, but that's all they can really do at the moment. Although I suppose actually, yeah, the red one actually is going to take 2 attacks against the fire spirit, as is.
Oh, go on then. Treat yourself.
What's the fire spirit's AC?
What did you roll?
I rolled a 14 and a 20.
Yes, they hit.
Both of them.
Yes.
Okay, so that is 16 on the first attack and 14 on the second attack for a total of 30. And then the elite guard is going to go and he rolls 2 attacks. 2 attacks. And he rolls a 16 and a 21. So what's he going to do? So he deals d8 damage with his longsword, which is 9 and 13 for a total of 22. But what he's actually going to do is he's going to use Blinding Sun as a blade flourish, and he's going to add to his AC for a time. He's going to add 6 to his AC until the start of his next turn.
That's
Who's doing that?
The elite guard here.
Ugh.
So, like, his sword kind of flashes with like a bright light, like a blind. It's like a blinding sun flare. He adds 6 to his AC. He's also going to neck a potion as a bonus action. This guy is big enough to warrant some potions, so that is some HP back. Not much, but just pulls out a tiny little potion, just like bites the cork off it, spits it out, and quickly like throws it back before dropping the vial on the ground.
I would like to call out that's littering.
And then she is going to take a turn. So, with a range of 150 feet, she is going to look at Stix all the way down there.
hello.
Remembering him as being particularly annoying before. And is going to cast Chain Lightning. So, can everyone, including the Wildfire Spirit, make a dexterity saving throw, please?
We've all got resistance to this damage type.
And +1 to your saving throws.
+1 to my saving. So, dexterity save, yeah?
It's a dexterity save, I believe. 8d10.
It's 18.
8d10. The spell save DC is 17.
Yes, I believe so. 17. Oh, that's a pass. Yay.
I passed.
What
was
it?
it?
I believe we all passed.
Everyone passes. So everyone takes a quarter damage. Oh, no.
We are just a quarter damage.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you take
I
nothing.
didn't take any damage.
You know, I completely forgot.
It hasn't happened in ages.
Yeah.
Wait, why'd you take nothing?
So I've got
Evasion.
Ah, nice.
If I fail, I take half, and if I pass, I don't take anything. Only on deck saves.
Very nice indeed.
Another rogue thing that just doesn't make any sense.
Everyone takes 10 lightning damage.
Yeah,
and then concentration checks
middle
from Stix and from Klari.
Do I have to do a concentration check if I don't
sorry,
take
yes, you take no damage.
Sorry.
Not that I really care.
You cut out for a second there. How much damage do I take?
10.
10. Yep, it's the paladin.
Perfect. Thank you.
Paladin with bastard
On
filling.
save. 19. Finally, a good fucking roll. Cool. Nice. Happy now.
finally, it's just this guy at the back who's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, he needs to make a saving throw. That's going to be a fail, so he's going to go 5, 10, 15 feet back here. Wait, where did he start? 5, 10, yeah. Okay, so he's going to make an attack against the wildfire spirit. That's like a 9 to hit, so that's not going to hit.
Nope.
Top of the round. 2d4, please.
2d4. 2d4. 5.
Oh, sorry, actually, at this point, it's only 1d4. So it's
1d4.
which is 2 guards. Stix.
Stix. I think Stix is still going to swing a spear, but I think he is going to call out like something much more intimidating. But the essence of what I would call out is something like, we can do this all day. We can keep cutting you all down, or you can all give up and let us get out of here. No one else needs to get hurt. We understand you guys are just following orders. Something a bit more, something a little more 20 charisma than that. But I have 0 charisma. Yeah. He calls something like that out. Just as a thing of like, you can tell he's annoyed, but he is also aware he's just cutting down a bunch of guards who are following orders. But he is then going to attack this.
The one with the sword and shield probably calls back something like, a man of honor would never surrender to an invader in his own home.
A man of honor wouldn't work for someone who's working for a demon, so...
You are not the homeowner, also. So...
Also that. But yeah. 1, 2. 2. That's against this one. It's the first attack. 27. Deals 13 plus 3, 16 damage. Yeah, this is the one in front of Klari. This is going to.
Oh, the one in front of Klari, right? Okay.
Yeah, because I think Klari damaged them next, didn't she? So, or they have taken a tiny bit of damage at some point. They're still up, I'm assuming.
They are still up.
Yeah, I thought so. So then the crit is going on them. Also, that is 12 plus 10, 22 plus. I'm just gonna go with the first level smite here. Still a decent amount of summoning, but still 48. 48, we take that. 24, so that's 22 plus 24 is 46 damage. Nice. Yeah. That's them taken care of. As a bonus action, don't think there's much I can do as a bonus action, so I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, Klari.
You're not still doing like the wind.
I am still doing the wind thing.
Okay. Oh, that is this. Is that someone who's alive in the fire?
Yes, I believe so. It's just the fires in front of me.
I will stab that guy. 19.
19 does hit.
Nice.
11. So 14. Nice even 14.
Makes the maths easy.
Does make the maths easy. You know, I take back what I said. We are kind of kicking ass.
That's what I said. We are doing really good.
No, yeah, you did indeed say.
Anything else, Klari?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I might as well offhand. No, wait, that was the wrong one. That one. 31.
That's it.
Nice. Ooh,
17.
17 damage.
Green.
Okay. If there's no movement, Arwen.
Mm. With hunters. It's annoying you can't just move Hunter's Mark
You can recast
as a bonus
it.
action. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to hit the yellow one.
Okay. I'm going to say that's going to be disadvantage given the number of bodies in the way.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this red one then. That's here.
Okay.
Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine. Because you've only got one line of people in the way, whereas before you had
24.
24.
Yeah.
Yeah, no hits.
Okay.
They haven't taken any damage yet.
Oh shit! Sorry. Okay. Well, discount the cult. Yeah. Okay. Don't look at the Colossus Slayer at the moment.
One is also standing in a thing. I've just moved the fire one's tokens underneath just so I can see everything.
Yeah. At the end of my turn, technically, I get my reaction back. Correct.
You get it back at the start of your turn.
Either way. 29. Do I roll Colossus Slayer again?
Yes.
Or take the 6? That was a bad thing for you to say.
I know.
Very bad. Okay, I'll explode the thingy. Oh, that's awful. 8. Ugh. Did you
Okay.
delete the one underneath them?
Yeah, I did
Yeah,
it.
you did. And then I'll get my... Is it an action to pick up this staff or a bonus action?
What does this? It'll probably say on the object. What is the object?
What do you mean?
So, my guess is it's probably not just like a free object interaction. It's probably,
I mean, it's an action to plant it in the ground.
Yeah. Does it say anything
but it doesn't
about
say
taking
anything about taking it out.
Then it'll be probably the object interaction. So probably, I mean, because the fire spirit doesn't have hands, it'll probably take its whole action.
The fire spirit can be whatever it wants. It doesn't take any. It's technically just a blob that I've flavored to be cute.
Yeah.
So it can have hands.
Do you want to give it hands?
Well, sometimes it's an eagle, so it has little talons.
Okay.
Grabby hands.
So
Grabby grab.
because it's an action to implant, I reckon it'd probably be an action for it to pull it out as well.
Right, action. Cool.
That's fair.
The fire spirit will go here.
How's it getting there?
And he's walking over there.
It can't just go through two enemies.
Well, he's going over it.
That's a wall.
Well, why can't he go through two enemies?
Because they won't. Like an ally will allow you through their space. An enemy won't allow you through a space. It would be an opposed check to for the fire spirit to barge them out of the way.
That's rude. Okay. I fiery teleport over here then.
Okay.
So these 4 purple, red, yellow, orange. Dex save, please.
Passing 2 fails.
There's 4 of them.
Oh yeah. Passing 3 fails.
Good. Who passed?
Yellow.
Such a try-hard.
He's an elite guard.
He's a little bitch. Put your shield down. Punch me like a real man.
So, I mean, the staff is technically in this space. So if you want your fire spirit to go here, actually
In which space?
it's in this space here where the red guy is. I've just put the marker to the side because obviously there's people and stuff there. Because that's where you were standing when you implanted it.
Yeah.
So if you want your fire spirit, it could go there. Because this is technically a closed door.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Then it can grab it. So it's an action, so uses action to... Or is it a fiery teleport action?
Fiery teleport's an action.
Okay.
So we'll do it on his next.
Do it on his next turn. Alright. Okay, so greens are going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 50, 55. They're going to dash all the way up to here. Because that's all they can do. Red. So one red can make 2 attacks against Stix.
Bring it on.
They're both going to miss, and the other one can make 2 attacks against the fire spirit. 27 and a 15.
Yeah.
12 plus 9, 21 damage to the fire spirit. That's they can do really, because there's kind of a press. They can't get ahead unless they start like pushing you out the way. So they're kind of all stacked up. Blue's just gonna. I suppose they do need to make the saving. Well, actually, even if they fail the save, they can just get up and dash. So he can just go there.
Yeah, I was going to say, shouldn't they technically still make?
Yeah, the thing is, they've got 30 feet in movement. It pushes them back, and then they can just 15 feet, and then they can just walk 15 feet forwards because it doesn't push them prone or anything.
Yeah, I suppose so.
All it takes is it takes their 30 feet to move up to 15 feet because it's double move.
Yeah. Also, you could argue like there's like a massive group of them there.
Yeah,
But-
so it's kind of like a press of them now.
Yeah.
So the only other thing that's going to happen is an upcast chain lightning. So deck saves from everyone again, please.
Yes.
As we burn that 7th level spell slot.
Dexterity saving throw.
What's the upcast on chain lightning?
Oh, that's less good.
1d10 or 2d10? Reach 1d10, isn't it?
Dex save.
Oh no, it leaps to an additional target. Interesting. Okay. So it's still 10d8. It would leap to a 5th target if there was one. Alright, here we go.
Pardon me. Gosh, sorry.
Oh, these are terrible rolls. Oh, that's better. Okay, so Arwen passed, Spirit failed, Stix failed, Klari passed. So no damage to Klari. 7 damage to Arwen. 15 damage to Stix and the Fire Spirit.
Woohoo!
That's already including Stix's aura and things like that.
Yeah.
So saving throw for your Wind Stix. Saving throw for your Hunter's Mark, Arwen.
Oh, sorry, that's a dex save, not a con save.
Your Hunter's Mark is still
okay.
up. Wind is still up.
I will say
Is it?
I'm on
Yeah,
a
'cause
third
Stix's
of my health.
bonus.
Yeah, but what is the bonus?
+5.
Okay, thank you.
And it's DC 10.
And then +1 from my
Oh yeah, that's
thing still in the ground.
technically. Okay, that's the end of the round. Can
Not
someone roll me
technically, it is still up.
Well, yeah, I'm planning on pulling it out.
Yeah.
Can someone roll me a d4, please?
No. Absolutely not.
D4.
If we don't roll it, he won't get any more baddies.
I'll
Yeah,
just
but I
roll
feel
it
like
myself.
I feel
I
like
have the power.
I've seen the amount of dice, JJ. Oh, I rolled
Alright. 4. So that's 2 more guards.
We are pulling guards in now from outside Thymasara. They're all just like, get in here.
I know.
Fucking,
These don't actually exist.
we need bad guys. They're like
Need I
calling
remind
people
you
in
that
like
this
fuck.
tower consists of a main tower and 3 towers around it.
Yeah, but
So I have had to ask myself how many guards is a feasible number of guards, and I have a number. I will just
Is
let
it
you know
12?
you have only killed 6 guards.
to be fair, in those John Wick movies, they keep finding random people who are apparently assassins in the same city as John Wick. So this really isn't a surprise. Like seriously,
I'm having
fucking
fun.
everybody in John Wick a fucking assassin because he ends up killing like 50 people in fucking Boston alone. It's like if there are 50 people in Boston alone that are willing to kill John Wick for a bunch of money, Jesus.
Yeah, like after he's killed X number of people, you've got to start to doubt your chances.
Like seriously, I would think for a secret society of killers, after 3 people,
Why
this
do
is
they
no
try
longer a
to kill him?
secret society. This is a very massive society that more people should know about.
Why are they trying to kill him? I thought he killed people because they killed his dog.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
the
whole
first
thing.
movie, and then in the next movie, there's like he ends up going against the Table, which is like the big.
Because he killed a load of people in the first one because they killed his dog.
Yeah, he kills a load of people in the first one, and then in the second one,
Because of his dog.
they're like,
Which
"Oh,
is
John,
fair.
we need you to come back and do this one more mission for us," and he's like, "Ugh."
Oh, he works for people.
Well, yeah, he used to be an assassin for.
Yeah, well, the whole thing was like he's out, and then when he's like he technically comes back, I think, because of all the killing and stuff. And so a guy's like, "Oh, so you're back? Well, you now owe me for this debt that you never actually paid off, so I'm going to call that in.
Yeah.
Like Johnny English Reborn.
Yeah. And then he ends up killing the guy who called in his debt on what's known as sacred ground, where they're not allowed to like kill each other. Basically, they have like, and so he like breaks the rule. He breaks the rules, and they start sending like trained killers and stuff after him.
But was it one of them that hurt his dog?
Oh, he died
Because
in the first movie.
he should get a pass on that one. Does he get another dog?
Yes.
He does!
Does that one live?
Yes.
That one does in fact live.
For the whole time?
For the whole time.
He gets
Okay.
like a staffy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. What was the first one?
Labrador puppy?
Oh, it was they killed a puppy.
Yes, they killed a puppy.
This is even worse. You don't see it, right?
No, you don't see it. Wait, or do you?
No.
I think you see it.
You don't see the act. You just
no.
see...
I think you see a dead puppy.
You see a
like,
puppy
all,
with some
all across
jam
the
on it.
screen. Though. Like you see like a puppy just like fall onto screen.
Yeah.
That's even more traumatic.
Yeah, it's really dark, and I think that was the kind of point to make it like, oh shit, they killed a dog on. It's like the one big thing of movies is you don't kill a dog on screen, and they did, and that was
unless you're Marley and me.
John Wick. First movie.
I've just seen Abby Vesping on. I love it.
Very cute.
So fluffy.
Yeah,
well,
man.
I mean, that is the end of the round. Do people want to call it there? Do you want to squeeze in one more round? What do you want to do?
I don't mind. Do we feel like we're going to get anywhere significant in one round, or are we just going to end up killing more of these mooks?
I wouldn't mind doing another round, just for the funsies. Unless you need to be up in the morning.
Yeah, I think I kind of need to be up in the morning.
That's fine.
I'm in London tomorrow.
Well then,
So,
we should pick up this fight. Well, we should carry on this fight next week.
Indeed, where we
figure out
how
inside, and you now have a week to figure out what you're gonna do, because you've killed 6 guards. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 8 on the table, plus 3 mages and an elite guard. So
there is no table here. That is the floor.
Best of luck to you, I say.
JJ just sat there like, go through the door, go through the fucking door.
I'm not telling you what to do. You can do whatever you want.
We can do whatever we